Is there such a thing as eating too clean? Hi, my name is Jillian Lacasse, and I'm a third-year kinesiology student working under the supervision of Sarah Woodruff in the field of health and wellness. We've been interested in looking at the relationship between social networking sites and body image and have analyzed online conversations surrounding different hashtags. So today I'll be talking to you about my current research project and the fact that eating too clean can be a disorder and one that is rising rapidly. Previous research has analyzed eating disorders such as bulimia and anorexia and has found that the online conversation has been very negative in supporting these negative behaviors and eating habits. And so we wanted to look at the health movement that's happening today and that people are becoming more conscious about what they're putting into their bodies. So I read this book about this blogger, and she's Insta famous, and her name is Jordan Younger, and she wrote a book about breaking vegan. And she talks about veganism and how she kind of broke out of that and also suffered with symptoms of orthorexia nervosa. And so I really connected with her story as I had similar symptoms in my health journey. And so I wanted this to be the focus of my study. Orthorexia nervosa is an obsession with eating biologically pure foods, particularly foods that are labeled organic or non-GMO. So the focus of my study is to look at the hashtag orthorexia and the online conversation surrounding it, as well as the author's bios and the posts associated with the hashtag. So we coded 145 pictures and looked at food, people, as well as lifestyle categories, and found that the overwhelming majority, so 92.4%, was based off ED recovery and promoting recovery. So among 4,533 posts, we found that the theme of discussion was based off good feelings. So 47% was associated with words such as strong and healthy and happy. And then we also looked at the authors' bios, so 63 unique authors, and separated them into different categories and found that 51% was based off ED recovery again. We came to the conclusion that Instagram may be being used as a supportive, interactive, and online community for people who have had symptoms of orthorexia nervosa. So yes, anything taken to the extreme can be detrimental to our health and can affect us mentally, emotionally, and physically. And although Instagram has been used in the past to affect our psychosocial health negatively, we can also use it as a platform to positively influence our relationships and our connection with other people. So I encourage you to use social media in the way that it was intended, to connect with people, to share stories, to allow for open discussion, and to improve our health through the relationships that we form. Thank you.